Lessons from the Life of Nathan Van Etten. Season 2, Episode 11. Analysis Astounds Nathan Van Etten. By Charles Max Hockheimer Berman und Daniel Theodor Adorno Schwartz. Analysis is the science of examining the psyche to explain behaviors and feelings. It can reveal to us the sources of our fears and anxieties, and in revealing them, help us to overcome them. One person who has never benefited from analysis until today is Nathan Van Etten.
Oh no, a German voice! I've seen movies, you must be a Nazi!
Paranoid delusions. Fascinating. But tell me, Mr. Van Etten, why are you afraid of the German voice?
Well, the last few voices I've talked to have been a little weird. I think the voices in my head are going crazy.
Wow. Truly, wow. What makes you think this?
Well, come on, voice. What would compel someone to break into somebody else's head besides some kind of insanity effect?
You believe that people are physically breaking into your head?
No, not physically, voice. They don't have bodies.
Disembodied persons. And how do you arrive at this elaborate conclusion?
Well, I've heard a voice without a body. Honestly, it's as simple as Ensign Wesley Crusher. God, I thought Nazis were smart!
Antagonistic towards authority figures. Noted.
Hey, I was just complimenting Nazis. They're authority figures.
Indeed. Now, describe these voices to me.
Well, some of them are men, and some of them are women. Some of them have accents, and some of them don't.
And they tell you to do things? Things you could not have possibly known yourself.
Oh, hey, not so fast there, guy. I didn't say anything about people telling me things I didn't know. If anything, I've been the one telling them.
Narcissistic fantasies of competence. Interesting.
What is that supposed to mean?
Why don't you tell me, Nathan?
Hey, that must be my delivery of my Mazes and Monsters the movie board game! Oh, it's just Jane. Nope, still just Jane.
Close that door again and I will feed you your own ass, Nathan.
You have my attention.
Good. Help me get these bags inside.
Jane, we've broken up. No number of gifts will assuage
These are my things. Mine. For me. I'm keeping them here now that I'm moving into your parents' home.
But my parents' home is my home. I live there. Here.
I know, but I forgive them. Your dad has agreed to let me stay here until I found my own place.
My dad? Why would he want you staying here?
Well, let's see, Nathan. After you stood by while my house was destroyed, my parents came to visit me in the hospital. My leg is fine, by the way, to let me know they blamed me and would prefer if I make my own living arrangements from now on. So now I'm homeless and in debt to the hospital for treating my leg.
Oh God, this is terrible!
You don't mean what I assume you mean when you say that.
Now you'll be even more self-absorbed, just like homeless Todd was.
I called it there. Bring that up to the guest bedroom.
I certainly will not. This is all a part of your elaborate scheme to make me fall in love with you again, and I am not having it.
Okay, Nathan, I loved you once. That's over now. You're literally my least favorite person on earth. But your dad is very kind and has a cute butt, and he at least has an ounce of feeling for others in his whole stupid body, unlike some people I know.
Oh, gross. Don't talk to me about my dad's butt.
You think so? Okay, Nathan, then it's revenge time.
What?
I'm gonna seduce your dad, just to weird you out, and because I want him. So, win-win, I guess.
Jane, that's crazy.
No, you're crazy. He's like a saner, older, more acceptable you.
This will never work!
Oh, it won't? It worked for you, and you're a clueless, narcissistic, small-minded doofus.
I am not narcissistic.
You don't know what narcissistic means.
Also?
Whatever, Nathan. I'm sure things will settle down soon. I'm sure your dad will know how to please a woman when he's conscious, which will be a nice change.
Jane, come back down here and explain what that means!
Consciousness is the level at which our deliberate thoughts are apparent to us. It is only the tip of the mental iceberg. This has been a most enlightening conversation.
Yes, it has, Voice. I know I learned a lesson today.
Delightful, do tell.
I need to look up what the word narcissistic means.
You do that, Nathan. Now, we're out of time, but perhaps you will join us again for another lesson from the life of Nathan Van Ettan. I'll mail you my bill.